This is a list of 15 easy platinum trophies, only including games that are in the PlayStation Plus game catalog. There's a list of all the games and their trophy guides in the description. Road 96 is a 1 out of 10 difficulty taking 7 to 8 hours to complete. Road 96 is a first-person story-driven adventure. No single person's experience will be truly the same as another, as the order in which the story plays out will vary from person to person, with the exception of a few important scenes which are critical to the story. It's a fairly short game, and while there are a few missables, most trophies are simple and easy to get on a second playthrough. The next 4 are all from the same franchise, which is Life is Strange. To play them in chronological order, it will be Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is a 2 out of 10, taking about 8 hours. Life is Strange itself, it's a 1 out of 10, taking 10 hours. Life is Strange 2, it's a 2 out of 10, taking 13 hours, and then Life is Strange True Colors, which is a 1 out of 10, taking 6 hours. These are all fairly simple. The only one that I have not played is Life is Strange 2, but in the other 3, it's pretty much the exact same thing of no matter what choices you make, the only thing that is tied to trophies is collectibles. So in Life is Strange, it would be getting some graffiti done, and then in Life is Strange Through Colors, it's like interacting with certain things in the environment. Life is Strange Before the Storm also has the same graffiti system. I'm not 100% for Life is Strange 2, but they're all super simple and they're all super really good games. Especially Life is Strange, the first one, and Before the Storm are my favorite two, with the same cast of characters for both games. Life is Strange 2 and True Colors have a different cast of characters, but nevertheless, they're still both good games. Mystic Pillars, 2 out of 10, takes around 1 hour to complete. It's a reimagination of Indian traditional board game called Ali Guli Main, or the internationally known variant Mancala. The Gardens Between, 2 out of 10, takes 2 to 3 hours. This one I played myself. It's super easy and straightforward. If you watch a guide, it's a really complex game in my opinion. If you don't, I thought the game itself was a little boring, but it is a pretty easy platinum. Coffee Talk, 2 out of 10, 2 to 3 hours. Coffee Talk is a game about listening to people's problems and helping them by serving up a warm drink out of the ingredients you have in stock. It is a game that depicts lives as humanly as possible while having a cast that is more than just humans. Hall of the Sea, 2 out of 10, 3 to 5 hours. This game is set in 1934 in the far reaches of the South Pacific. Nora has crossed the ocean, following the trail of her missing husband's expedition, and finds herself on an island paradise, a nameless, forgotten place dotted with the remnants of a lost civilization. Gris, 2 out of 10, 4 to 6 hours. There's light puzzles through the game, platforming sequences, and optional skill-based challenges. Undertale, 2 out of 10, 5 to 6 hours. For Undertale, you don't have to actually finish the game to get the platinum trophy. Out of the 10 story-based unmissable trophies, none of them require you to see the end of the game, but the game itself is really good, so you should probably finish it. The item related trophies are super straightforward and really hard to miss. Lake, 2 out of 10, 6 to 8 hours. In Lake, you take the role of 40-something Meredith Weiss, who returns from the big city to her quiet hometown. She exchanges her busy career at a software company to fill in for her dad as the local mail carrier. Roki, 2 out of 10, 7 to 10 hours. Roki is an adventure game with non-violent gameplay, accessible controls, and universal themes. The game is designed uniquely to pose a challenge, but to also offer help in hand when adventurers need it, but it is pretty straightforward. Maneater, 2 out of 10, 10 to 15 hours. You start as a small shark pup and tasked with surviving the harsh world while eating your way up to the ecosystem. Killer Frequency, 2 out of 10, 10 hours. It's a horror comedy. You must solve puzzles to save colors from being hunted down by a mysterious killer. Spider-Man Miles Morales, 2 out of 10, 10 to 20 hours. This game is really good. The only bad thing about the platinum, I would say, is that you have to complete a New Game Plus in order to get it. But overall, it is a really good game, has a really nice story, and it's a AAA game, it's a Spider-Man game, so it's gonna be good. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, 2 out of 10, 12 to 15 hours. This game is a classic PlayStation game. It was really fun, it's really good, and super easy if you play on the easiest difficulty. Should take you less than 12 hours even. The Last of Us Part 1, 2 out of 10, 15 to 25 hours. If you like this game and don't want to have to get all of the hard trophies from the first part, from the remastered version of the PS4, then this is a game for you. Last of Us Part 1, the PS5 version, literally has no difficulty related trophies, so you don't have to play on grounded mode. You also don't have to get the online trophies, which was the hardest part of the original The Last of Us. Uncharted The Lost Legacy, 3 out of 10, 12 to 15 hours. I would recommend playing all of the Uncharteds, but if you want to platinum one of them, this is the easiest one to do so. It does have difficulty related trophies, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, I can't remember. With the mods that you can add to it and the cheats, I think there's like, some of them are like auto aim, infinite bullets and stuff like that. It's pretty easy to get, and it's a really fun platinum to get as well. So those are all the 20 that I have for now. I have another video that has 25 more. Some of them are repeated, but those are from 2024.